Hello once again. Let's turn this down. God, how many times have I said that? Hello, it is me, Will Took, the Storybook Traveler. I got the title right. I didn't mess that up. I didn't misremember that. Hopefully. Hey, Will Took Will, how are you doing? Have a great stream day. Won't be able to join today. Attending a conference right now. I'll be back tomorrow. Happy gaming. Aw. Oh, that's a shame, but I understand. I'll see you then. Happy that you stopped by at all to say that, man. That's pretty nice. Happy gaming? I'll try. It looks like a fun game. Have a good conference. Hopefully it's a fun one, and if not, hopefully you're able to get through it pretty quick. Have a good night, Sky Iron Bat. Thank you for stopping by. Ah, yes. But tonight is time for White Knuckle. It's kind of been on my radar for a little while. And I've seen some other streamers play the demo, and it got released into not fully released, but released in the early access. And it's an interesting type of game. It's one of those types of games I've never played much of. It's like a parkour game, but it's one of those I don't know. There's a very niche genre on Steam of these parkour games that are manual parkour, where you have momentum and you have to grab each ledge with your hand one at a time. They're very interesting. There's actually a couple of them, but yeah, I've never played them before, so I might not be the best at it. Just putting that out there right now. But maybe I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Hopefully you're all having a very good night tonight. I had to choke down my dinner again. But while I was choking down my dinner, I did manage to catch the episode of the G-Quicks, I believe they're pronouncing it, for the new Gundam anime. And I gotta say, I'm not a huge Gundam otaku. I've barely seen much of it outside of a few individual series. Shining Finger. But those were mostly as a kid. You know, I've never sat down and fully watched stuff beginning to end. That was when I was a kid and it was on TV and I was catching an episode. It's amazing the fact that back when I was a kid, when we used to watch stuff on TV, you would get the latest episode, you would get the oldest episode, you get some random ones in between. You never knew what was going on. You were just there for an episode. And if that guy was suddenly an enemy, now he's suddenly a friend, now they're suddenly gone. Maybe some, and then you get to the latest episode, it's just yeah, they died 20 years ago. It's just huh. Watching anime on TV and just trying to keep up with it was wild at the time. I mean, sure, if you caught it at the exact same time every night, you'd catch up with the latest episodes, but then there were also the reruns, you know? And if you were like me and just didn't pay attention to the times that much, you did not catch them at the right times, so you just got a mix of reruns and then some latest episodes sometimes. Maybe that's why. There is an upside to that. I very much got used to not caring about if stuff was spoiled for me and just kind of being there for the ride, you know? well, I'm gonna have to admit to something here. I jumped into Critical Role. Yes, I did watch that. The first season, at least. That was entertaining enough for a D&D show. It's fun to watch professional voice actors do role play and all the voices and all that. They did it entertaining and it had kind of that early soul of them, because it was originally an actual home game. Instead of being entertainment, they made it entertainment later. Something that ended up kind of being lost in later seasons, but okay. No reason to dive into that. But yeah, I dived in halfway through that first season, and I just rode that ride. I'm not even sure if I ever caught up to those first episodes. I just kind of all right, so this is it. I just kind of brushed myself up on all the history real quick. I filled in the blanks real quickly. It's easier than you think to fill in the blanks when you jumping partway through, and that was good to go. Now, it's not my preferred way to watch series or shows, but I mean, it's fine enough. That's why I also don't bother too much with watch orders for oh, you gotta watch this season and then this season. I mean, sure, if it's season 1, season 2, season 3, but if it's something like Fate, all right, if it's Fate, you just go in wherever feels best for you, man. You have a good time. You just go in where you think it's gonna hook you the best, and honestly, that's probably the best advice I can give anyone going into Fate. They explain the basics at the start of every new show. You got your servants, you got your grail. All right, now fight, smash them together. And then there are some spin-offs that are a bit more unique, but And then there are the Grand Order spin-offs, but I mean that still has summoners, and that still explains yeah, this is what's normal, and then shit got fucked up. Okay, so I mean you still kind of get the gist at least a little. You can pick up stuff. Or maybe that's the fact that I'm like sitting down and just patiently watching it instead of like having it be on the TV while just like playing games in my handheld. I don't know. Maybe that's the difference of growing up. Maybe I just didn't actually pay attention that much when I was a kid and I just enjoyed the pretty lights. And now I'm just like, yes, I see now. Oh, man. But GQ, it's so interesting to go back and like, oh, yeah, this is how that started. I got like so off track. Gundam. I never watched much Gundam. But seeing the new like Gundam designs in like the latest show and compared that to like the original show is wild. Now, this didn't matter so much when it was like Witch from Mercury, whereas like that's a whole like spin-off or whatever. But when it's like the actual alternative timeline from like the main one, like it's supposed to be the main timeline, but just like slightly alternative, but with all those old characters, it feels like so much more slightly off, especially because that original Gundam Stairs, I went back and watched those like the first episode ever of Gundam. Man, it's wild to see that like visual discrepancy there between that first episode ever of Gundam and then this latest stuff. I can't imagine what Char looks like now. That's gonna be wild to see. He has a very distinct look. I'll give him that. Comparing him to like the other modern characters, like the girls with their vibrant eyes and hair and like school clothes, it's gonna be a little weird. It'll make it work though. Seeing that opening scene like reanimated though was really interesting. Just like watching those side by side and pausing one, looking at the other to like spot the differences. Did I go over this? I feel like I went over this. How like Jean got unfairly dogpiled on for being the cause of their loss essentially, by not noticing the Gundam in time when it was actually the dude next to him that was like so like butthurt at him that. When it was Char with them, he wasn't butthurt, so he was able to notice in time. Right? It was his. I forget his name already. He's not important. All right, we're moving on. So yeah, and then I watched more. Oh man, I didn't get to watch Apocalypse Hotel though. I did not have time to watch that. Unfortunately, I will watch it after stream. I'm sure it'll be good though. From what I'm seeing, it's like every week it's just like maintaining that quality, and honestly, I'm here for it. I have a bad feeling it's going to get well. I say bad, but honestly, I do enjoy it. It's going to get more and more sad and melancholic. I think Apocalypse Hotel, I think it's not going to end well. You know, surprisingly enough, Apocalypse Hotel. And then the other thing was Overlord the Sacred Kingdom. Finally, it's out there on the seas without not being from like a shitty-ass GoPro camera. Woo! Finally going to have the time to watch that. It came out like, what, months and months ago. 5 months ago it came out in theaters. Finally get to watch that. Thank God. Thank God. Oh, man. I don't think there was much else I wanted to talk about tonight. Oh, yeah, Oblivion actually dropped. Like, actually fully dropped. Oh. Now, I don't have much to say on it. I never played the original Oblivion as opposed to, like, a little bit of Morrowind. And from what I can tell, it is actually just a straight-up remake. They even kept all the old bugs, which, I mean, hey, cool. There's just like one little difference in that they changed like from gender to like type A, type E, which but you know, it's not a big deal, but still, like, why? I did see like some people trying to make a big deal of people pointing out. It's just like, I don't want to go into it, but people were just like, yeah, I don't like that, but it's still like a fun game. Other people are like, they're trying to cancel it. It's just like, what? It's just like a complete disconnect there. I should stop talking about like Twitter and stuff, but I don't know. It was just like so weird to me. So it looks all right. I'm not sure if thinking to myself, if I were to play Oblivion, would I play the remake or would I play the original? 128 gigabytes. That's the real killer. I mean, I got a dedicated M.2 purely to hold games because I was struggling so many games on just like my pure SSD before with all like my other old Windows files. It was so nice to get a terabyte just for games. Oh my god, it was so nice. I didn't have to juggle games around installation so much more. Hooray! Also, screw every developer that makes like 128 like gigabyte game. Jesus. All right, learn to like compress some stuff. Christ alive, we do not have like 1,000 terabyte SSDs out here. Well, maybe somebody does, but not all of us. And it's a pain in the ass to decide what you can keep and what you can't keep. Because what you can't keep installed means that, if everything goes wrong or if you just run out of internet, you're just screwed. You can't play it. It sucks. It sucks so much not having access to, like, even if I don't play them, not having access to all my games on demand, like they were like CD in my house, it sucks. But at the same time, you know, people have made like this argument of you gotta buy physical because you know, downloads aren't great, and I agree to a certain extent. You can't trust stores, online stores, be open forever, and if they go down, you won't be able to like download or play from them. And CDs are better; it lasts longer. But there is an important distinction to be made. CDs will degrade. CDs are not permanent fixtures of reality. They will degrade in your lifetime, in fact. And if you have something downloaded to your computer, disconnected from the internet, guess what? Even when the internet's gone or when that site's gone, you can still play it, basically. And I think that's for even the Steam games, even when I don't have internet, it's just like Steam goes, oh yeah, you don't have internet? All right, then you can play that offline, you know, have fun. It's just like, yeah, that's what I should be able to do. So I don't know. Physical media is good, but having it downloaded on your SSD is basic, or having it downloaded like locally, I should say, locally. That's basically having it physical media. It's the same thing as having it on a CD because, I mean, it is basically the same thing as having it on a CD. What am I talking about? Your M.2 or whatever you got it stored on is your physical media that you have it downloaded on. Yeah. It just so happens to be most people have so many games, and so many games have such big file sizes, you might need a couple M.2s or SSDs or gigantic hard drives. I don't like carrying them on hard drives though, mainly because the loading times. Boy, for some games you feel that. But maybe that's a good idea. Maybe the strat is actually get a giant hard drive, have every game installed on that, and then you juggle it not from the internet onto your SSD, but rather from your hard drive onto your SSD. Yeah, that's why you always have it like, you know, at hand, but then you can always just like play from your SSD just for, you know, just for the fast sakes. That's probably like the cheapest way to do it. The best way to do it without like compromising, is just get a bunch of M.2s and just, you know, let's say, screw you, I have money. But hey, why can't I speak? We aren't all made of money. My God, that was such a hard topic for me to like get out there. Ugh. Oh man. All right. Hey, so Oblivion looks good. Like visually, I don't know. There are a few quirks, but other like I don't know why. Like the females is still like somehow, despite all the texture resolutions and all that, and like increases in facial details, somehow the females in like the remake just don't, in some cases, don't look as good as the original. It's just like, how did that happen? It's almost impressive how many steps they took back just for that to happen, or steps they took forward, but yet that happened. You know, kind of impressive. Oh man. And then last thing I wanted to talk about, last night's stream. God, that was, I wasn't expecting that, but that was a fun one. That was really fun. We killed the boss, hooray! And I did my first raid. I got raided by Hammy, and yeah, a lot more people showed up than I was expecting too. That was pretty great. You know, I don't expect a lot of support. I mean, there's so many like streamers out there today. There's so many people to choose from. I can't like expect everyone to go like, pick me. I'm the male VTuber who's doing like creative things like streaming games. Whoa! Not even old ones, just like regular games. Watch me, woo! So the fact that people show up at all is still kind of crazy to me. I do appreciate a lot. But yeah, last night was a lot more than I was expecting, but I guess it was kind of like a finale, so I guess that's very fitting. Hopefully Millennia, I can, I still don't know exactly how to pronounce it. Millennia, I think that's the right way to pronounce it, but it sounds so wrong. Millennia? Hopefully she only takes one stream. But given her reputation, she will probably take 2 at least. So that'll be something. Anyway. I should stop procrastinating today. I don't know how long I'll be able to go tonight. Technically, I do want to work on some projects, even if my friend doesn't want to like pull me into deadlock due to his addiction. I really should work on some other stuff, like for streams, like for actual stream projects that I've just constantly talked about and never worked towards, like that introduction, like the little shitpost I had, or like a bunch of other fixes, like fixing my hair finally. I should probably get to them at some point, but I end up just so tired. I'm so tired. Yeah, the only way I'm able to even stream is that I lock it in place with the scheduled. Even though I'm late, 9 to 10, even though I give myself that wiggle room, even then, just having that schedule, like I will stream then, helps so much. If I did not have that, no. It would not happen at all, which is a bit sad. You know, I could still try and make it so, like, I stream on this day, I don't know what I'll stream, kind of like be more flexible that way. But then what would end up happening is I just procrastinate off deciding what to do until like 5 minutes before, and then be like, I can't decide. I'm going to put off stream until I figure it out, and then I just don't figure it out. That's what usually happens. I mean, I could get like, set a default of like some easy game, maybe some like Reciteer or Dead by Daylight or TF2 I still need to set up. Oh man, that is an old one. I've meant to set up TF2 since I basically started streaming. And it's not much, I just need to install like a couple mods, tweak a couple settings so I don't accidentally get slurs thrown on stream, you know? Well, accidentally. I'm sure no matter how small I am, somebody's gonna be like, my time to shine, if I don't have that up. So, yeah, I probably need to have that up. And I mean, it's not like the greatest stream content ever, but you know, it's TF2 is a really relaxing game for me. The Huntsman, going to town, good times. Although, I don't think I'd be able to relax the way I normally do. How I normally play TF2 is I just put the, so I play Huntsman, nothing but it, and then for music, I put on, you know, this is why I'm playing privately, not for stream. I put on the Freebird solo, just the solo part. There's like videos on YouTube that just have the solo. I put that on loop, and I listen to nothing but that for just hours and hours and hours as I just play TF2, just going nothing but Huntsman over and over again. I get into a rhythm. I don't always do good, but I don't know why, but just Freebird solo fits TF2's like action and like all that like pacing just so well. And when you hit it off, and when you just start like hitting that rhythm, oh, especially with the Huntsman, there's nothing like just getting into the rhythm with Huntsman and just nailing headshot after headshot and just hearing that kung, kung. It's just, I mean, I didn't do a good impression. It's more crunchy than that. It's the headshots on the Huntsman are so good. They're addicting, actually. The only thing that comes close to like the sound effect of getting a headshot with the Huntsman is getting like that double dunk with the cannonball launcher for the demo. The cannonball launcher in the demo is actually pretty funny. I like that too. But the Huntsman is just heads and tails buffs. And Huntsman just makes you feel so powerful because it can one-shot any class at full charge with a headshot unless it's like an overhealed heavy. And when it's an overhealed heavy, you did too. And then you can quick shot it to like kill a lot of stuff as well. It's just like the power's in your hands. Are you gonna hit those shots? Probably not. You're probably just gonna die right there, aren't you? Because you're 125 like health classes running into the front lines. But damn it, if you don't hit those shots, you're not gonna feel that like ultra high. And when you do, you're gonna feel like a god. You're gonna feel like an actual god. I'm not sure how I got in this TF2 rant, but yeah, Huntsman goated. Huntsman goated. Just remember that, okay? Okay. Oh man. Okay. I think it's time, Quill. I think it's time. Turn the page. Whoa. Before I get too lost in the sauce here, I don't know how this happens. I had barely anything to talk about today, and then suddenly I just go off talking about the Huntsman of all things. And like, what's that? Oh yeah, the look of anime I think I got off on, or was it like a different tangent? How do I forget what I talked about like just 2 seconds ago? That is worrying at times. Anyway, Quill, take it away, please. Today we have our course playing White Knuckle, which is a very apt name, as you will soon see, because you are completely free climbing with your hands. All right. Goopy Quill. Okay. I don't like that. Being in the goop is a bad thing, to be clear. You die when you hit the goop. But without further ado, let's get in there. Well, okay, there will be further ado because I have to load it up, and then I have to capture it, and I have to turn off the music, and then I have to actually go into the game, maybe change around settings. I haven't started up the game yet. I have no idea what's going on there. Okay. Ah, it's loud. Hang on. Stick with me. White Knuckle, there we go. I have no idea. I gotta really stop speeding through my words. I don't know why I just get so, like, whenever I start streaming. It's not like me normally. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's like I degrade and regress back to like middle school me. Not even high school, middle school me. I don't know. Yeah, it turns you into a man-child streaming, you know. Maybe that's a male VTuber, who knows? Or it's God, it's a combination. What have I done? Okay. Now, how does this look? Okay, let's dive in. Woo! Perfect. Now, let's check around some settings real quick. All right, I like this. Ooh. Hang on, let me change my monitor display. Response time. Fast. That's right. We're locking in. Normally, I have to keep it on, well, normal, because when I'm scrolling the internet and, like, browsing down pages, that introduces some inverse ghosting where it has, like, a green trail effect if I scroll down pages too fast with text. But for video games, I never noticed a problem, so I have to, like, switch if it when I go into a video game or not. It's kind of annoying, but, not that big of a deal. For most video games, it doesn't matter, but for this, it probably won't matter either, actually, now I think about it. All right, okay. Actually, let's do... No, actually, I wanted the opposite. I wanted the music higher, but the sound effects lower. And I don't get that option. Why is that sound effect just, like, staying the same? Okay. I think that's... Yeah, that's fine. I think that's okay. That's not too bad. Keep field of view at 90. Classic. Brightness. I don't think we need VSync because we have G-Sync monitor gaming. Announcer subtitles. Yeah. Subtitle background. I don't know about that one. I have no idea what Voice 1, Voice 2 is all about. Accessibility. Nah, that looks all fine. Invert Y-axis. Look sensitivity. I have no idea about this. Yeah, I haven't played, so I have no idea if these are good or not. Let's just assume it's fine. And let's hit that play. I should play the tutorial. I will play the tutorial. Basic movement. WASD to move. Space to jump. Shift to sprint.
Hello, future maintenance worker.
Hello.
Welcome to the Substructure 17 Maintenance Traversal Exam.
Oh, thank you.
This exam will test your navigational and problem-solving capabilities.
Okay,
to
I'm great at that.
ensure you are capable of accessing even remote parts of the substructure.
Okay. Sweet, thank you. Like, knock off GLaDOS. Anyway, this is still a little too loud. I don't know if it's just me or not. Which is weird. I usually have stuff like super loud when I'm in the car, but games I prefer it on the quieter end. No, that still doesn't help. Why is this game so loud? There we go. That's actually a lot better. Shift to sprint, jump over that obstacle to continue. All right. Woo. Left and right click readies your hands to grab a climbable. You gotta get those hand workouts in. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. All right, we're ready. Hands are warm. Hands warming up. Once grabbed, look at the wall to move towards it to climb up. Okay. Hands will automatically grab any valid nearby mountable surface you aim at if you hold your mouse buttons. Jump and aim at the high ledge above while holding down both hand buttons. Okay. Okay, I messed up. How did I? All right, so. Okay, so if I just look at it, it does it. What if I don't look at it and I do? Okay, because I end up looking at it. That's right. And then I have to like, okay, endo both hands. Let's go. Pretty good. Can I get a bit faster time? Nope. Like that. All right, let's do. All right, I can do this. How am I? No. How am I getting worse at the tutorial jump? There we go. All right. Intro to climbing. Your left and right readies your hands to grab a climbable surface. Use your movement keys, WSD, to navigate between climbable surfaces up to the platform above you. Handholds and other climbable surfaces most often appear red like these, but remember that any ledge can be grabbed, okay? So we're just gonna go like... Oh. Okay, that's gonna take some getting used to. Oh, that is gonna take some getting used to. Okay. This wall's mentable, even from all the way down there. Give it a try. Jump and aim for the lip. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, just barely. All right. Okay, you have to kind of like wait for your guy to like pull himself up into a position before you jump. There we go. Okay, I got it consistent. Crouch. You can hold crouch with the crouch button. C. Crouch and walk under the obstruction. All right. Point to point. Climbing challenges often require traversing from point to point, handhold to handhold. Follow the handhold here, and don't forget you can mantle on ledges. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I went like left, right, and I don't think that's how you're supposed to play the game. Left, right, right. There we go. Momentum. It's important to use momentum to your advantage. Jump to this hanging pole while readying your hands. 1 and 2. Once on it, swing back, then swing forwards and release with a jump to fly further. Okay. So, hoo, ha, he, ho. Perfect. But we kind of like did like. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I kind of just went past what the tutorial wanted for me there. There we go. Know how your hands auto-grab the pole when readied. Yeah. If you ever find yourself falling down, ready your hands and hope you can grab something in time. And just hope, you know. Don't look down. Just hope. Oh. Don't forget, you can mantle. Thank you. Stamina. Notice that your hands will gradually turn red as you climb. They did get a little sore. I should talk like with my hands, you know? Kind of like that. Whenever I need to like speak words, I'm not holding on to anything. I should just like open up my hands like like lip flaps. That's it. Lip flaps. Perfect. I like that. I like that a lot. Holding on to surfaces will drain your stamina, and you will lose your grip when stamina runs out. Each hand will regain stamina when it's not holding on to a handhold. Okay. Oh. Okay, now they're making things a lot more harder, which is why we're just going to completely bypass most of it. Perfect. You can pick up an item by grabbing it with either hand. Use the item by pressing the hand button holding the item. Oh, okay. Items can be stored in your inventory by holding tab. Oh, and clicking where you want to place the item. Okay, that's a lot more intuitive than I thought it would be. Open your inventory and grabbing an item will put it back in your hand. Okay. Drop a held item by pressing 1 for your left hand and 3 for your right. Okay, they just kind of gave up on that one, but I get it. Don't forget to toss the empty can after using it. Sure. Sure. Right one. Okay, that one's going to be hard to remember. But, you know, I'm just going to save this one for later, actually. I'm, like, not hungry right now. Oh, there we go. If you're carrying too many items, your inventory will start turning red. Picking up more items while encumbered slows you down for each extra item added. Okay. Pythons, or pitons. Pitons, I'm pretty sure. Pitons let you create handholds, though until hammered in fully, they are not permanent and secure. Once placed in a wall, use a hammer to knock it in. You place them while climbing, but keep an eye on your stamina. Okay. Okay. Just put those right there. Yeah. And the hammer. Yeah. I guess that one's pretty secure in there. Yeah. Let me just try pulling. All right, and it's just like, oh, one more tug. Okay. All right, yeah, we're not grabbing that one. Excuse me. Let's do like right here. Yeah. I missed. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I'm done with you. I did not mean to do that, but I'll take it. Use your inventory while hanging and pull out a python when climbing. Okay. Swap hands when one gets tired and use the strain hand to hammer in the next python. Don't forget to keep hanging. Yeah, hang in there. Yeah, we love to have those. Okay. Okay, that's not where I... Excuse me, can I just take that back? Yeah. Ah. Okay. I feel like that's going to happen a lot. All right. This is... Huh. Okay, I'm just going to have to put the hammer away. And I'm just gonna have to, like... Yeah, there we go. And then... Now we do that. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Perfect. Kind of. I fell down like twice while doing that. Excuse me, I need to eat food for my hand. There we go. Surely they won't mind littering. Yeah. Alright. You have 2 pockets in your inventory, represented by the circles. I did see the circles. The little titties. I can store a single item in from each hand. And place items in your pocket or pull items from it into your hand by hitting Q for your left hand and E for your right hand. Okay. I should probably do that right there and that one right there. Oh, and that one right there. So now I can just go like pop and pop. Okay, yeah, that's a lot easier. You can also place or grab items in your pocket through your inventory screen, like normal. Careful, large items will not fit in your pockets and must be grabbed from your inventory manually. Oh. I can make this jump. Yeah, actually I can. Or not, or I can't. Or maybe I can. There we go. You gotta believe in yourself. Yep, bug. Yeah. Actually, I can't teach you. You go in my pocket. I collect bugs now. Okay, I don't care about that one. That one's not, like, cool. Your hammer can be used to break certain obstacles or objects. It can be also used as a weapon. In the case of... Is it just me, or is these, like, the words not completely... That's what it is. Everything's kind of shifting around a little bit. I knew something was up. Okay. Break through these boards with the hammer to continue. Got it. Yeah, all right. Actually, just a construction worker. Yeah, this place needs a pretty big overhaul. Rebar. Rebar can be thrown to make a handhold at a distance. It will ricochet off of surfaces if you throw it at a shallow angle. Aim carefully. Be careful about throwing rebar when you are not on solid ground. You will lose your grip on handles and be knocked back. Fair enough. All right. Where do you need this? We have infinite stamina for running, at least. I'll take that. Okay. Can I get on top, or is that just not in the cards? Okay. Yeah, I can. Ew. Okay. I'll take this. I'll take that one. Oh, no! Try again. Damn it. Oh, at least I still have my inventory. What the? Oh, those are there still. Oh, no. All right, let go of the right click. There we go. Oh, God, my hands were shaking there. Rope can be swung using WASD while looking horizontally. It can be climbed by looking vertically. Okay? Jumping off of a rope while it is swinging will give you a boost. Great for crossing big pits. Gordon, a rope! We can use these to cross big... Help me, Gordon! I'm sorry, that Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware. That was a fun series. I wonder what that's for. Probably nothing. Okay. Well, that looks like an actual normal, like, big rope. Whee! That was a lot more, actually, momentum than I was expecting.
Thank you, maintenance worker, for completing the Substructure 17 Maintenance Traversal Exam. Congratulations. You are the first worker to complete this course in the last 12,332 days.
Yeah, I'm just a slow learner.
With a glass of wine in your habitation's designated recreational center. Reminder, tomorrow is your first 14-hour shift.
Sweet.
Due to low employment, reduced hours are not being approved at this time.
Fuck.
Paid time off is not being approved at this time.
What about vacation hours?
Sick leave is not being approved at this time.
Okay.
Parental leave is not being approved at this time.
Not hearing vacation time.
Bereavement is not being approved at this time.
Okay.
We hope you enjoy your time as a Substructure 17 maintenance worker. Hit the button to begin your career.
Guys, vacation leave is on the table. All right. And now we go to the campaign. The on-screen timer would actually make me lose my mind. I hate timers in games. I hate just counting down to my death. So we're just gonna go normal. No, I might not get far, but I'm trying to hope it might be like funny at least. You know, like haha funny. I really enjoyed the little I watched. It was so cool. Honestly, you are good, and I really like what you're doing. I'd love to have a great. If you're. Oh, okay. Hang on. Oh, you're so good and cool, and I really like what you do. It's cool and great conversation. You're cool. It's just like, okay. Pretty sure that's a bot. Bye, bye, bot. Bye, bye. And if it's not a bot, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure you're a bot anyway, so it's okay. Whoop. Okay, we're getting into the rhythm there. I could probably avoid most of this. Ugh. What's the sound? It's probably nothing. No, no, no! So we just lost. And there's the goop, everyone. No, 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 no. So that's probably about as bad as it could be. Yeah. I failed the first ascent, and I died at the exact bottom. Huh. So this is how it feels to be awful again. Why do I keep just jumping off of everything? I didn't know you could stay in the first area long enough for it to get you. It wasn't because I was in the first area long enough. I got to the top and then I fell, and it closed the door on me. So I locked myself in. Also, welcome, Arkia Basil. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good time. I'm not good at these types of games. They're like, I know like climbing games are like a very niche subgenre in like Steam, oddly enough. But yeah, I'm not like too used to them. Come on. Nope. Right click. There we go. All right, we're getting there. All right, take it slowly. There we go. All right. Up, up. I don't like that sound. You know what I'm good at? I'm good at just like double grabbing and jumping. Can we have more of that, please? Thank you. Okay. No, what am I grabbing? I'll do. Oh, the problem is getting too used to jumping means I'm just too used to actually just letting go at every point. No. All right, left, right, left, right. No, that was right. No. Ah! What the? Where'd these things come from? Huh. All right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, nice. That was actually well done. Oh God, my hands are burning. I feel like my hands look way worse than they are, actually. Okay, okay. We're working up. Right now, I know there's loot to be found, like stuff to grab. I'm just kind of working on the basics here, man. Oh no.
Air filtration maintenance is now overdue by hours.
Okay.
Reduced airflow efficiency expected.
Right, Q. Why am I struggling with this? Okay. No, Q. There we go. Okay, now we're up here, and we are good to go grab the light. I cannot grab that. I can hear the goop below me. I can feel it sucking. Okay, there we go. There, and there. I'm going too fast. I'm getting too anxious about it. I have like... I gotta just enjoy the climb and have some confidence in myself, you know? What's up here? Ooh, ascended 100 meters. We're gaming. No, I wanted to know what's in here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, we're supposed to go this way. Oh, come on. I'm not even sure if the goop is technically spawned yet. All right, I'm getting into the hang of it. No, why did I? Okay, there we go. We're good. Hello. Hello, Sprockets. Welcome in. I'm currently just trying to do some parkour to escape some goop. There we go. Made that jump. Didn't even have to grab. All right, we're gonna grab these. We're gonna need them, probably. If it gives it to you, a lot of time. Oh.
Alert.
Okay.
Air exchange ventilation cycle delayed. Atmospheric pressure may fluctuate unexpectedly.
Okay. Well, as long as it's just atmospheric pressure and it's not like my air. I'll take that. Ooh, bug. Aw. Oh, hang on. This was totally on purpose. I wanted to get this. I didn't just like. Okay. Don't ask. Please just be quiet. I gotta focus. All right. Thank you. I just wanted to go like 3rd time's the charm, you know? I just really wanted to practice to get good at this part. Practice makes perfect after all, and I don't settle for any less. As you all know. How am I? I swear I grabbed onto that before. How did I? Huh? There we go. Okay. And there, and I pressed the wrong. Nope. There we go.
Percent functionality.
All right, left,
Many
right.
sectors remain unmonitored. Proceed with caution and.
Gimme. Come back. No. Okay, well at least we got some food. All right. Just gonna. No. Bye. Okay, there's the goop. I wondered where the goop was. Come on. Little bit of time. You know, you don't think about what's below you. You think about how good it'll feel when you get up there. It's all about that climb. Never forget the climb. Never forget the climb. Okay, let my hands shake. Just. No, why did I like, as soon as I like bounced forward and started to go backwards and I let go. Why? I gotta stop just like going so fast. I'm really speeding through. I'm just like too fast, you know? I'm more like just like a shaking squirrel or something, Jesus. Okay. Slowly. It's not a race yet. I wonder how far I'll get. I wonder if I'll get past like 3 areas. That would be an achievement. Okay. Yeah. All right. There we go. Okay, this looks like pretty same as normal. A lot of ways to go. There we go. And up. Perfect. Bugs. Come on. Oh. All right, you. How am I? There we go. Get in there. Here. And right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left. Remember, they speak for me. The hands speak for me. Food is usually pretty useless, but we'll take it anyway because it's kind of funny. No! How is that so hard for me? How did I do it so well in the tutorial and then I just screw up every other instance of it? All right. I'm getting better at this, though. It's a lot of practice, you know? At the end of the day, it's all about the practice. And not about your imminent death. Never forget that. No.
Notice.
Okay.
Please handle all sealed crates in long-term storage with care. Contents may be fragile or pressurized.
Okay, don't forget that, guys. Oh. Nope, still don't get it. Still don't get it at all. Do you know, Mr. Slime? Because I am just not figuring this out today. Luckily, it's about to be tomorrow real soon. Ha ha ha. Left and right. Nothing like some good old motivation that's right in your face, you know? In order to really get the blood pumping. Okay? Nope. Hi. I can escape it still. I got room. I got time. One more go. What's one more go? And left and right and left. And don't forget to breathe. Okay. Okay. Let's learn from what we did last time and let's just cycle this back. So 1. Nope. And we did not learn at all. Yeah. Okay. So, I may struggle at that bit. At least we got a piton this time. Let's move over this over into the queue. No reason never to not have it in the queue. Alright. I was about to say, get me up there! Do the jazz hands if you have to. Okay. And we're good. And we can make this jump. We cannot. Don't close on me. Okay. Ooh, another piton. And it's easy. That's an easy climb right there. And we just lost the bug. Damn it. Sweet. I don't think we even had to hold for that jump. Oh. Stop jumping. All right. Go this way. And just completely jump off the side. Why not? You know, for the fun of it. There we go. I was about to, like, make the jump, and I realized myself, maybe I should, like, slow down a little bit today. I don't think I've earned that right yet, you know? Okay. Huh. Bit different than normal. We can make that. Oh, I'm not even sure what I grabbed onto there. Which one do I let go of? That one. Okay. Where am I going?
Fluctuating pressure detected in air exchange regulator valves.
Oh, golden bug.
Clear of all intake vents.
All right, going for the bug. Come here. Gotcha. Something over here? Yeah. Get out of there. Perfect. Get on the light. Light's the easiest thing in the world to, like, not mess up. There we go. And there we go. And the jump. That one was high enough we can just jump out. It's not always like that, you know? You gotta learn these things, these little tricks. Alright, stick with me. I've been here a time or two. There we go. Those things are great. Which hand? Okay, right. I don't like going horizontal. Horizontal is not progress away from the inevitable slime. Okay. And there. Nope, wrong hand. Okay, yeah, I'm going.
Alert. Lambda biosignatures detected in long-term storage facility.
I think that's my cue that things are, the goop is coming, okay? So I just go, and now I'm starting to do some, like, little, you know, funny jumps. That's fine. Like, let's just pass some time. Grab. Oh, okay, now you spin now, huh? Okay, that's fine. You know, it's a bit silly. It's a bit nice to, like, get silly occasionally. Makes things fun. There we go. There we go. There we are. And just a regular jump over the barrel. Ooh, we're good. Come on, take me up. I have no idea if this was even, like, a good way. Ooh! Come on. There we go. Okay, I'll just jump up there. Perfect. Or maybe not. And jump. And jump. Too addicted to the jump. They're so useful. All right, and we got 2 golden bugs. We're a best of sign. Sorry, that just, like, really hit me with, like, the adrenaline. And apparently there's, like, some goop creatures on the other side, and I'm just not going to worry about them. I'm just going to focus on not messing up my climbing, not messing up my climbing, not messing up my climbing, not messing up my climbing. That's fine. It's fine. Just got to calm down. Ooh, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and did I mess up hands at some point? Huh. All right, and, yeah?
Alert. Lambda biosignatures detected in long-term storage facility.
I thought we already got that one. Oh, must be on the fritz. Weird. Okay. Wouldn't expect it from this place. This place looks in such good condition otherwise, you know? Alright, and I really gotta stop jumping. It takes away, like, all my stamina. Oh! Yep. Okay. And up. There we go. And we got a lot of golden bugs here. Yeah. Mine. You go in my inventory now. I'm just ignoring everything that's around me. I'm just going to go over here right now. Left, right. I got my hands backwards, that's fine. Probably. Right, and off, and up. I just have to imagine my fingers dancing. If I imagine my fingers dancing, easy to go like from one to the other. I think I just squashed a bug. Not gonna worry about it. And now we've come to the greatest challenge of my lifetime. Okay. No! How? Hello. I have to let go either immediately or I have to wait until I like bounce back. I can't do both. And I keep trying to do like a half step. This is gonna get really sad if I can never like actually figure that out. Okay. All right, I'm getting into the rhythm now. This is like second nature to me, you know? Barely even have to talk about this. I would never screw that up, you know? Hello, Doodle. Welcome to the stream today. I'm being totally fine in a game I'm absolutely, good at. Playing a bit of white knuckle. Just doing a bit of climbing exercise in. Yeah. There we go. And I think we can just make it right over there. Here we are. Nice and easy. And please, God. Okay. Nice and easy. And we even get a little bug for our troubles. Nom nom. Oh, get back here. Get back. Ah, man. Well, at least we got one bug. And a brick. Perfect. We can throw that at like an annoying asshole that we find. The first dude we find in this place, we can throw it at him. That's great. Exactly what I needed. Meowdy. Meowdy to you too, I guess. Oh, announcement. Very important.
Notice. Air quality in deep substructure within acceptable limits.
Oh, that's good.
Ventilation maintenance schedule to be announced.
Oh, all right. What the bugs do? I think they're like, well, they're food, I think, also. But, just in case I get a little hungry. Nom, nom, nom. But I think I also use them like trade-in stuff, so I heard. No! How do I mess it up every time? Oh, hey, it's the Goop's there. I gotta start doing something different, you know? Who would ever guess that doing the same thing over and over again when it keeps failing would mean you keep failing? Crazy. All right. I'm just gonna hold it this time. Hold it. And somehow I didn't get it. Don't worry about the Goop. The Goop is just like a nice puddle. Nice puddle. But we gotta go. We gotta go. I don't know how to swim. I didn't bring my floaties today. I believe in you. Thank you. I need it at this point. No! You really shouldn't have. This is like the 6th, 7th time in a row I failed that exact same problem. The swinging bars. I got it once right in the tutorial and I've never gotten it right since. Isn't that just the worst? Where you get something right in the tutorial and feel good about yourself and then you never get it right again. I was thinking like, how did I do it? Was it beginner's luck? Was I never good? There we go, get those in there. Move that over to E. I like E better actually now. E for good luck. E. Okay, this looks like a section where I have to use the pitons. And E, and pop, and pop, pop, pop. There we go. And do grab that. And, ugh. It'll be eventually king, thank you. And jump. Ooh, do a little exercise there. You see that? Doing some pull-ups. Okay. Both of these ways look absolutely just, wonderful, but, I think I'll go this way first. There we go. This one had the more obvious handholds. There we go. And, whoop. I said, hook. There we are. 50 meters, wow. I'm not even sure if it's spawned yet. Ooh, I do get more of these. I just keep putting them in my inventory, and they're great, I'll tell you. And I'll definitely use them one day. I feel like switching up. Now I'm going over to this side. Now, this will kill you to no, but despite them being ladders, and despite me being able to, like, just, like, climb ladders all day, no problem, this guy that we're playing as right now can barely climb ladders for, like, more than 15 seconds before his, like, hands start to give out. Crazy, I know. He doesn't use his feet at all. Pure arm strength. He might have rungs below him, but he doesn't even bother to catch them with his feet. There we go. Right, I forget this is actually based on where my camera goes. That's what I'm missing. Yeah. Yeah, let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Bad touch. Right, where my camera aims. Right. I have to get used to that. And look up. There we go. Oh, I don't even have to jump. Where am I going?
Hydraulic door system in power station C5 remains responsive. No malfunctions detected.
Well, that's some good news. Bug. And just... yeah, and just keep looking up. You know, that's the lesson from this game and the camera movements. You just gotta keep looking up. As long as you keep looking up, everything will be fine. Please, God. Okay. All right, and we're almost there to the part that absolutely hates me, but you know what? Let's not think about that yet. Ooh, we got more bricks. Yay, bricks. And okay, well, that just went 1-1, but we still have one left. And you got to see how it works. It's like a brick. You throw it. Amazing. There we go. You have to, like, look over. That's actually kind of interesting. There we go. Woo, that's actually much better than jumping because it doesn't, like, wreck my stamina. There we go. And then I jump again. All right. Don't give me, like, the basic puzzle, all right? Give me all the other funny stuff, but don't give me, like, the basic swinging gymnastics court stuff, all right? I can handle everything else. Yeah, there we go. And, haha! I like throwing bricks. It's a good pastime. Especially cars. Throwing bricks at cars is a great way to pass the time as a youth. Everyone loves it. Everyone loves it. Okay. There we go. Ugh. Someday I'll figure out how this ladder works. There we go. And there we are. And look up and look forward. Now I got like a funny part where you have to like go to the side. But that's like, oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Right.
Attention.
That sound effect is way too like overly dramatic for what it actually means.
63%. Collapsing substructures may cause unexpected hazards.
Oh shit, that was like the fastest I ever went. Huh. Nope. I want to like hold that hand. Hold that thought real quick. Where am I going? Okay. Just go like, huh. No, hold. Best ascent lost. Aww. Alright. Hold. Oh god, my hands are burning. Grab it. Move up. Okay. Now for the worst part, the ladder. Why is that such an injection of, like, adrenaline? Ugh. Oh, no! Well. How do I do all of that and then I mess up that? Ah! I mess up the regular jump. Not even just like to grab, just a regular jump. Okay. That was so sad. Damn, rip. Alright. But that just means I can practice from the bottom again. You know, no one will be better at me at being the bottom when I'm done. That came out wrong. Alright. There we are. They call me the bottom mess. Okay, no. I'm good. Yeah. Alright, let's just... Nope, alright, that one doesn't want to budge. What up, Wilt? They gave a 15-minute break? Nice, glad to hear it. Okay. I'm having, you know, a time. Hit. There we go. One more. Or is it good? I think it's good. We're still kind of like in that first area, but, you know, that's because I just wanted to go back so much. You know, I wanted to practice the basics. And just to refine them. The big boxies muscles. I tried. Ooh. There we are. The pole. And we're good. Okay. There's a lot of things. I don't know where any of them go. I'll just kind of like climb, I guess. There we go. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting there.
Update. Long-term storage silo 352 is at maximum capacity.
355.
Additional containers must be rerouted.
Oh shit. I'll have to keep that in mind. This game is interesting. Hardcore parkour. It is. I saw some other streamers playing it, and it looked actually pretty fun. So I wanted to give it a try. Even though I've never played any types of the Steam niche parkour games before, so out of my depth. Because there are actually quite a few, surprisingly enough. I don't like the what was like moaning over. Oh, that's what's moaning. Let's ignore that. And up, and oh! Please let me up. Please let me up. Okay. We can stand on the light and be perfectly fine. Whew. This is an old game? No, actually, it just released. It's had its demo out for a little bit, but it released in early access like yesterday. Kind of got overshadowed by a couple of stuff, unfortunately. And its demo was actually like, I haven't even gone past the demo content, just to be clear. There's like whole roguelike elements where you can get like perks. There's like so many different levels and like biomes, and I can't get past like these first couple like zones even, just because you know, I just wanted to practice them really well, you know. Went into early access, yeah. Yeah, come on, there we go. There we are. Woo, okay, got my pole. Now I can dance. Woo-ha! Alright, and climb, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and why does it actually work? Alright, 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, 1, and 2, and oh my god, my hand. Alright. Not gonna worry about that sound. 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and there we go. And we don't mess up the basic jump again. That's more like it. Okay. Goop. By the way, the conference is for a research paper that I am publishing. The inauguration was boring. Oh. Oh. Hang on.
Alert. Lambda biosignatures.
Oh, that's just the biosignature. That's pretty cool. That the conference is for a research paper that you are publishing. A whole conference is for your research paper. That seems pretty cool, man. That must be a pretty important research paper. Or there's a lot of conferences going on. I don't know. But it sounds important. That's pretty cool. What's it about? Well, if you can't say, that's fine, too. But hey, I am a little curious since you brought it up. Yeah. Best ascent. Hell yeah. I don't know. I feel like I've gone faster before, but I guess I am getting better. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Ooh. Yeah, all right. And bop. And bop. And bop. And 1 and 2 and why do I need to say this? Why can't I just understand left and right? There we go. Okay. Ooh. Inventory's getting a little full. Oh no, the conference has many papers being published. Mine is one of them. Ah, okay. So cool though. Now we've gotten to the part that I've had a bit of trouble. Screw that radio. Nope. Hang on, announcement.
Announcement. Air exchange scrubbers are currently cycling. Expect brief reductions in oxygen flow.
All right, so we may have a little less oxygen, and that's fine. That's fine. We never needed it. My paper is the CNN deep learning model for fall detection on Pywin cube board. All right, that's a little above what I know. I know a little bit about coding. I was hoping that this distraction would really like help me concentrate, you know, in those ways where you just like do things naturally if you're not paying attention. No. Okay. Yeah, I do know a bit about coding. Actually, I took a bit of time in school for coding, but yeah, deep learning stuff I never actually went. Okay, second time around, still didn't work. Less oxygen. We don't need that. Yeah. 7 deaths. I think at least 5 of them have been to that exact same, like, setup. Which is unfortunate. How am I messing that up? Hang on. Main menu, actually. Exit, yes. I need to test something. Can I just go back to, like, that tutorial real quick? I need to go back to, like, a specific part. This is embarrassing, but... alright. We've learned. No.
Hello, future maintenance worker. Welcome to the...
There's a part in here I need to, like, go over again.
Maintenance traversal exam. This
Okay.
exam will test your
In swing a lot while grabbing those bars, you don't have to do it in one go. But it's funner.
to ensure that you are
Okay. See, and now... I had that in one go previously, and I think that just, like, messed me up for life. Hanging pole right in your hands. Once on it, swing back, then swing forwards. Okay. Nope. How did I get it so right that first time I tried this? No? Oh, hang on. What the? I swear to God, the first time I went through this tutorial, this was easy. Also, jump, not just let go and get more distance. Hey, have I been letting go? Oh! I may be dumb. That whole time, I think I was letting go while jumping to the same point, but I ended up just letting go before jumping. I see now. Thank you. Thank you for pointing out what was probably obvious now that I think of it. Let's just get up there. But now that we've practiced and we're like the best of the best, we've gone through hardcore training. Now we're ready for whatever it has to offer. Ooh, Python. Excuse me, Python. Put this on E. All right, there we go. All right, we jumped, that's fine. And bop, bop, and up and over. There we are. I should have looked for a bug. Oh my God, I actually grabbed that? Nice. Radio, I hate you. I hate music. New lore, I hate music. Not really. There we go, grab on top. All right, we're getting faster, we're getting stronger, we're getting smarter, and I nearly just jumped off the other side again. All right, and we look up, and we find that the world is beautiful above us. It's actually just more gray. Okay, but more challenges.
Alert.
We're doing it.
Elevated humidity levels detected in silo 92. Dry goods containment integrity may be compromised.
No, my jerky. All right, we'll have to figure that out later. You think that's obvious, but people miss stuff like the whole inventory? Wait, how? That's all right. That's a part that like they show in the tutorial. How did they miss that? They tell you like twice over in the tutorial. They tell you about the inventory. Maybe a lot of people skip the tutorial for the sake of content. Oh God, my hands. Ow, my burning hand. Yeah, all right. Up and look over. Ignore the sucking noises. They're just having a good time. No reason to get involved. Monkey time, hell yeah. I nearly just like went back into that without looking really. Okay. I should really just actually use this before I lose it for once. Perfect. All right. Hang on. I see bug. Get here. All right, you're a snack for later. Okay. And there we go.
Attention.
We're getting better.
Structural integrity at 63%.
That doesn't sound good.
Collapsing substructures may cause unexpected hazards.
Okay. Well, oh, please. All right, that wasn't great. Back down here. Yeah, I love practice. You guys know this about me. I'd love to practice. There we go. Right back up. And it's like we never left. There we are, and up, and woo, woo, woo. There we go. Okay. I haven't actually read the new tutorial, but the old demo only mentioned the 2 pockets to get. No, it mentions the whole tutorial. And the pockets are part of the tutorial. Okay, there's where I need to go. Hang on. 2, 1. Why do I need to like say the numbers to myself for this to make sense to me? My brain, my monkey brain. Oh, oh. I need to just imagine banana. We got it. We got to like a checkpoint area. Hang on, bug. I would like, actually, you can just bank that for me. I'll have it later. Thank you. What the? I climbed up like 2 steps and it just like, best descent ever. Okay. Learn the mechanics, memorize the attacks. Hell yeah. Value and repetition. I'm so proud. Thank you. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Nice. That was actually probably my best sideways hops. 2, 1, 2, 1. What the? That is a lot of bugs. None of them are shiny though, actually, so I don't care. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I've messed up which hands are 2 and 1, but that's all right. As long as it's alternating. Ooh, that was not on purpose. How do I just like jump into the gaps? How do I stop jumping into the gaps? Okay. All right, easy, not a problem. Numbers and counting with will. You ever want to learn how to count to 2 over and over again? I got you covered. Looks like another forced piton section, okay. We're just gonna say no to pitons. We hate pitons here. And grab, and grab. There we go. It just takes too much time to hammer, you know? And whoop, and whoop, and whoop, whoop. I'm learning. I'm seeing the code. I climbed 250 meters. I'm doing it. You know, that's an achievement most people wouldn't get. You see, I'm actually a cut above the rest now. Most people get up before this point. It's up to me to see what lies beyond. And I've taken a path that there's no reason to take. Okay. All right. No, 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 no. I don't like that sound. Oh, hey, there's a goop.
Alert.
Yeah?
Temperature fluctuations detected in air exchange systems.
Oh, I thought you were gonna warn me about like the all-encompassing goop that's coming.
Oh,
okay, I guess that's not a problem. No! How do I keep messing that up? How did I jump off? Ah! Bro, I'm stuck at 1. What comes next? There's always a way to not use items. What comes after 1? You're starting to believe Matrix is revealing itself. I keep jumping for what I can't reach. And truly, there's some poetic irony in that. You know, it's truly beautiful if you think about it. 2, 1. All right, all right. All right, and... Ooh. We'll get up there. What's another attempt? Another few hours of my life, another life gone by. Okay, there we go. Also, I'm not sure if there is always a way. There is always a piton. I've seen some sections, especially when other streamers play, where it looks like there is no way to get up unless you have, like, without a piton, but it always gives you the piton, you know? So it always gives you the means up, but it doesn't always make it so you can't use items. Maybe there is, but it's just, like, way more difficult. Why did I keep doing that? No, actually, don't let go. Don't jump on reflex. Stop that. There you go. You learned. Hooray. Why did I? No, I've never done that before where I just like went so far over I actually like forced myself to go over completely. I dived headfirst right over my actual landing spot. That was new. Okay. Okay. We good? We're good. Making it farther and farther each time. Jumping is a no-no. Yeah. Jumping is my panic roll in this one. All right, 1, 2, 1, and up. Okay, all right, that works. A bit funky, but we take those. And no need to stop, just keep going. 2, 1. All right, that was like 3 and 4. We're just mixing in some other numbers. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Ooh, food. I hate radios. All right. Don't let go, just jump. All right, we figured out the secret sauce. It's, don't actually just let go of the hanging bars that you're dangling from with your dear life. Crazy. All right, we did it. Pan jumped after making it like in Mario. Let's go. I did it. So either we can go this very, like, convoluted long way around, or we can just, like... I don't have any pitons. Alright, we're going the very convoluted long way around. And we just go around the corner. Completely horizontal, but can't be helped. I don't have, like, any pitons or, like, things, like, smack in there to, like, avoid most of that. I mean, it would have saved us, like, 10 whole seconds. God. Can you imagine wasting 10 whole seconds? Don't pay attention to the amount of time I've, like, wasted on these runs. Alright, well, I wanted to eat that, but okay. I got 2 other servings. I'm fine. I'm a small eater, actually. I actually feel like my metabolism's been, like, slowing down lately. I realized that my stomach actually doesn't growl that much, even if I don't, like, eat breakfast or lunch. Maybe I'm just used to eating very large dinners. Who knows? Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Wait, what was that about evacuation? Huh? Dude, I'm just climbing. Is that good? Am I good? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep climbing. I don't like that sound. I really don't like that sound. Let's keep going. Let's not use the red hand. That's about to break. My hand. I'm not even sure if I'm using, like, the intended route. Ooh, bug. Alright. It's as good a route as any. Huh. What is going on here, even? Best ascent lost? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the... Okay. Okay, that works. And I got my best ascent back. Hooray! I'm sure that warrant is for someone else. Surely it doesn't affect me. That's what I think. You know, I'm just here to climb. I'm a real love of the game. Okay, that's what. I was supposed to go through the center. Oh, I went a funny way. Yeah. All right, up here. Are we going through? Okay, now we're going through the suckers. And they suck. A lot. Okay. All right. Hang on. Do I have my thing? Hammer, I need you. Let go. Thank you.
Facility power levels critical. Main reactor failure detected.
No, that's just a regular bug.
Auxiliary systems running at 85%.
Well, 85 is like a B, so I think we're good then, right? All right, can I do like some weird... Yes, I can. Hell yeah. And there goes the golden bug. Damn. But yeah, 85 is like a B. That's like a solid B. I'll take that. Must not be that important. Ooh, the break room. No, don't die. Don't die. We finally made it to the break room. We did it. It's like a checkpoint. Oh, bug. Come here. I almost squashed it. Radio, hate you. Now, what do I want from the vendor? 1 bug, please. 2 bug, please. I think I'll hang on. I don't need more, like, food. I don't use food that often. Sick jumps, thanks. Nice, let's go. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's just continue on. I'm not even sure if the goop follows you in here or if this is, like, an actual safe zone. But I don't think it's a safe zone. I think it's just vendors. I think the name is misleading. Yeah. I might be wrong. Bug. Okay. And climb. We're getting up there. Ooh. I've overcome my weakness. Come, get in my hand. No. Get. Where'd he go?
Emergency.
Gotcha, little asshole.
Radiation spike detected in power station.
You're going in my suit.
Reactor room A3. Protective gear mandatory.
Ooh, about to cut off my head. Whoop. Ooh, these ones are the best. The rope ones are good. And I'll take more food, thank you. Oh, right, I need to go on that end. Okay. And whoop. 2, 1, 2. Don't ask why I started with 2. I won't be able to answer you. Okay. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And move that body, move that body. And move that body. Move. Right, I have to actually look up that whole time. Almost forgot. Cans refresh your stamina. I know. It's just like, it doesn't feel like there's ever a good time to use them. Oh, no, please. Please, I made it so far. No, not the... Okay. All right. I think I see a pattern here. I think I see a pattern. And it's me just jumping for stuff that's, like, out of reach. No. You know, this game's actually technically a roguelike. I've just never gone far enough to get those elements. Yeah. Yeah. That's because the game believes in me. I can't let the game down. And move that over to E. I did get pretty far, though. I got to the break room, and, you know, that's a win in my book. Okay. We got to see the vending machines. You guys like vending machines, right? They had, like, beans and, like, beans. Bean vending machines are pretty cool. You don't see those too often. I wonder if there ever actually has been, like, bean vending machines. There probably has been, right? Canned bean vending machines. Well, it'd be nice if they, like, opened them up for you and, like, made a nice... I'm actually not a bean person, so I'm not sure why I'm, like, going over this, but it'd at least be interesting. Like, spice things up. I prefer more vending machines that are actually cool and make good food rather than just the usual, as much as I like the junk food and candy vending machines. It'd be nice if we had, like, some more actual good vending machines. Japan has it too easy with that. We need to copy that. They're a vending machine tech. They're ahead of the game. You got a whole 3 roaches number go up. Brain equal happy. Hell yeah. All right. And, all right. There we go. Okay. Okay, that second time was not on purpose. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Be quick. 2, 1, 2. Get back. I earned you. I wonder if it saves in between runs. Anyway, I do a jump I really didn't have to go for again. You. And I'll be a bit safer here. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And that's it. Okay. Nope, I'm still going up. 2, 1. I'm on the wrong side. Excuse me. Huh. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're becoming monkey. There we go. And I take the needless jump again, because I'm just that confident in myself now. Let me up. Yeah, you can actually get squished by that door. That's that is something that can happen.
Environmental control systems in habitation level 3 offline.
Well, I'm in, like,
Fluctuations
I'm like under 5, so I should be fine, right? That's different enough. React. I'm like in the sewers. That's not habitation. Industrial, actually. Yeah, no, I'm fine. This place wasn't even meant for human habitation. Oh, damn it. You. Okay. It scared the roaches away. All right. And every day we get a little bit better. I barely even remember what the goop looked like at this point. I don't think I ever will again. And here we go. I'm over the edge somehow. Man, my hand can hold on for a long time. It has everything a person needs. Beans and roaches. They're golden roaches, too. I mean, if you saw a roach that was actually golden, I bet you'd stop and be like, huh, maybe I should collect that. Yeah? Everything about that? Shiny animals. I mean, that's kind of albinos, now I think about it. I bet that joke or, like, reference has been made like 1,000 times since a Pokemon's been made. Ooh, bug. Ah! I don't feel confident about, like, going under that one.
Reminder.
Shiny poke. Famous Letzlers. I don't know what the Goop looks like. Why would I? There's no reason to go back down there anymore. Oh. I, like, trained there yesterday. Is that cool? Alright. Okay, that's some, like, whispering. Yeah, I knew that the radios were bad. Okay. Okay, and jump. Okay. Almost forgot what to do there at the end there. 2, 1, 2, 1. I should really eat some beans. I have no beans. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh, they even have some little goop on them. That's what it looks like. Anyway. You know, I should talk beans for all the time, and then I realized when I needed them most, they vanished. Yeah. That was almost bad. Okay, but we're fine now. 2, we're counting again. 1, 2, A, B. We're throwing in some letters just to vary things up. Okay. Where were we? I needed you. Uh-oh. Alright, get rid of one Pete. I don't need him. Say hello to Mini Goop. Goop Jr. Poor fellows, they had no beans. I took their beans. It was just above them. Ooh, break room. Nearly just like... absolutely squished myself on the door there for the bit. Oh, it actually does save. Perfect. I will be a rich man once I get up to the top. When I get up to the top. Oh. Gotcha, little bastard. Aha! 7 shiny bugs. We're moving up in the world. You know, we're really getting up there. That's how hard work pays off. You gotta remember that. Grind, rise and grind every day. 4 a.m., you're out there. Already a full day completed. There we are. And when other people are waking up, you're going back to bed to wake and rise for another day. Another full... Okay, we're fine. Somehow. I don't know how this is fine, but I'll take it. It's very kind of the game. Okay, please stop. My arm was bending there and crackling in ways it really should not. 1, 2. We'll go back to the classics. 1, 2, 1. Okay, we're up. Oh, what is that? What did I... Oh! That explains some things. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What is... Okay, that's just like a ladder hanging out. That's like feels like a safety hazard. I should tell someone.
Update.
Ooh, brick.
Storage silo
Oh,
352
that's for whoever's below me.
Additional containers
please.
be rerouted.
Ah! I think someone just got the like a brick on them. Where am I going? Oh. Excuse me. Is this place even OSHA approved? You know, I don't think so. I'm just a maintenance worker, you know? Ugh. And I'm absolutely terrible at my job. Ooh. Excuse me. I know you put this up to keep someone out, but I'm coming in anyway. Ooh, bug. Okay. This feels like the silly way to go up, and I'm all about that life. Actually. Okay. Get out of here. What is this? Okay, an even sillier way to go up. I love it. If you wanted the fan, but then decided you didn't want the fan, this is for you. Oh, come on. Don't be scared. Now we got the red evil place. Isn't that what you always wanted? Woo!
Warning. Don't panic.
Gotcha. Most panic-inducing thing I've ever heard. What was that sound? Wait. Get. All right, we're good. All right, we'll need to go back to the conference. Have a good stream. Have a good conference, Sky Iron Bat. Happy to have you in, man. Anytime. Ooh, and don't worry, you won't miss much. Just me, absolutely gaming. Okay, there's the Goop. I feel like the Goop is also faster in here. Maybe that's my imagination. But do I need to go up? I need to go up here. 1 and 2 and 1 and... Oh, it really wants you to go side to side, huh? Oh, boy. There we go, and there we go, and... All right, I feel like the Goop is really catching up to me. Climb 500 meters? Hell yeah. No! Come on! Oh, thank God. We did it. Bye, boys. See you, man. Whoa. Okay. Bit silly. I'll take it. Oh, joy. We just gotta go around them. Climb real fast. Their vision is based off movement. Let go. And their pain is based off pain. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. Excuse me. I really would have liked to go on the outside of this place. Is that still an option? Where's the light? Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where has the light gone? Ow! Please let me go. Please let me go. The Goop is coming, guys. We have no time to squabble like this. Can I grab onto that? I don't think so. I'm so dead. Please. I will grab onto you if need be. Ow. Okay. Get eaten by barnacle. It does become faster the more you climb. Yeah. That was not a bad run, actually. Leaderboard 896. Top 1,000. Top 1,000 I am. Probably. Alright, let's try again. Let's avoid going up that same area at all costs, because, man, that was awful. Especially with the timer. That was pretty good, thank you. Eventually, I'll reach the end of this biome. Alright. Piton. Pitone. Hammer on E. There we go. And this time, it actually gives us a ladder. Knock, knock. Hey. Anyone home? Just a little joke we like to play. And when they open it up, we just smash them in the face with a hammer. Really, that's like the punchline. It's great. They love it. It's called hammer treat. The treat is we get to eat their brains. You know, maybe this place has like goop for a reason. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it is a bit too odd of a coincidence. Why am I going up that? There's nothing that connects to that. A bit too odd of a coincidence. My guy starts climbing the minute that this thing releases, you know? Maybe this guy released a plague upon the world. Maybe he's a serial killer. It seems like it all checks out to me. Yep. Or maybe he's just a man that loves climbing and needs that thrill of death to really get him going. Can you really blame a man for that? For just living his best life? I don't think so. Go. No, wait, never mind. I just remembered. I can. Absolutely. Woo! But still, we're the best. And we're not letting anyone forget it. There we go. 2, 1.
Routine diagnostic.
1.
Waste
2,
disposal
1,
system
2.
in dormitory wing is offline.
Ooh, that was
Maintenance
dormitory's backed up. That's not
required.
great. Okay, okay, we figured it out. This is no longer our weakness. Okay, a bit strange that we did that. What? Oh, the bug. All right, you little asshole. You come over here where I'm safe. Huh? Well, that little jerk. He tried to knock me off, and I was like on a roll there. I'd like accidentally jumped twice and made it work. How dare he? All right, sometimes you need to go on like the out end. Wait, I know what the problem was. Radio, out here. Ooh, I didn't like that sound. Okay, and up, and up. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're there, we're gaming. And there's the goop bodies, we love them. We can just ignore that first one, actually. We could actually ignore all of them. They're entirely secondary. I would love to get to the roguelike portions of this eventually. Ugh. You know, maybe my gameplay is just like too good. The game can't handle it, so it's having like a buffer overflow. There we go. There we are. And get up. Thank you. I think we're good on pitons. Pitones. You don't really need that many, actually. Okay. Is this the area where you need some? Maybe. Or you don't. Or you just game hard. There we go. Game hard means just like actually look at the environment and see where you can go. Okay, and ooh, hoo-hoo. I didn't fail that time. That's an improvement. I went for the absolute dumb jump and I made it. You have to admit, that's improved. Okay, and I'll just go right. Okay, that one wasn't so much of an improvement. That was like old me exactly. Haven't learned anything. That doesn't sound good. It's not that big of a deal. I'll learn eventually.
All personnel are to report to the lowest levels. Any resistance will be met with our security force.
Ooh. Boy, that dormitory bathroom overflowing really got to him, huh? Can't blame him. Can't blame him. Those guys like to party. The bug really chose violence. He did. Okay, okay, okay. Now we just go. Channel. The monkey. Oh, okay. That monkey died. That's fine. That's fine. I was channeling it when I wasn't ready. 1. I need to channel the number monkey. Ooh, see? That one worked. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, okay. Number monkey did not. Monkey's notoriously not actually that great with numbers, as it turns out. I just need to channel numbers, I think. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, perfect. Channeling numbers works much better than channeling monkey numbers. 1, 2, 1. You asshole. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, that was pretty smooth. Nice. My hand is absolutely shaking, but, you know, it's never been a problem before. Here. Okay, that was a waste. A waste of, like, an incredibly valuable resource. I just can't, like, take it out of there, so we'll just have to live with that. Alright, okay. Somehow I've grabbed onto the opposite side, that's fine. Break room. You guys want, like, a snack or something? I squished the bug. We got, like, beans here, I think. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Let's got like a 1 snack. I will deposit 1 bug, good sir. Alright. Well, not much to do now. Let's keep going. You guys wanted to use the bathroom? That was your chance. Okay. This train has no stops anymore. It just had the 1 stop, actually. Okay, and... Oh! Ow, 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 ow. Let go. I missed my stop. There we go.
Security systems compromised.
Here we go.
Unauthorized access detected in restricted zones.
You can't keep me out. I will climb. You can't stop the climber. Woo! 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 There we go. They can't stop, but they can hope to comprehend. All right. And, yeah, that looks good. Go, like, right here. Grab that one. Perfect. We're learning. I can almost see the end of this biome right ahead of me. And it's just through some awful fan shit. Oh, no. Just constant fan shit for some reason. Okay. Okay. 2, 1. All right. All right. Do I have to hit a button for you? I feel like I have to hit a button. It's on the other side. Why? Why did I jump down? Okay. Ow. Let me just, okay. I hear the goop below me. Let's just ignore that. Let's just climb again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And up, and calm down. We're good, we're good. There's the button. How did I miss that? Wait, how did I go on the wrong side? There we go. Whoop.
Sanitation schedule for restrooms in Block C.
2.
Missed. Manual cleaning required.
Ah, not my job. I don't think. I think I gave that up a while ago. Okay, and 1, and 2, and there we go, up and over. And we're in the fan section now. Waiting for that to close. There we go. Okay. Okay, there it is. I was wondering where I had to go. We're not actually in fan section yet. Okay. I would love if I could actually just do what I expect to do. Oh. Okay, that one's... This might be a problem. Grab the edge of it. There we go. I wasn't grabbing the edge of it. That was the issue. Okay, yeah, no, this is the worst. Guys, let go of that. I need those. There we go. Okay. Please. Is one of you holding me? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. No! Let go! Let go! Okay. Ow! Okay, I thought I hit you. Apparently you can't kill him directly, you can only hit, like, the vine. That area sucks. That area really sucks. I should have taken a sword. Why am I going so fast? I can take, you know, what they say in the army? No. Something about smooth being good. And smooth. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, they say it like that except better, I think. There we go. And now move this over to E. We had an E before, but we kept, like, clicking with the right hand. Damn. Yeah. That area sucks. I should look around to see if there's, like, an alternative path in those sections, because climbing up through the middle of those, like, little freaks is, not great. Whoa. Ah. Golden bug. Okay, and it's gone. Whew. At least we don't have to deal with, like, any radio stuff going on today. It's nice and quiet. No announcements. Just peace and calm, you know? You got that zen in you. Warning, do not climb. Why shouldn't I? And why shouldn't I? If I'm good at it, I should be allowed to. Who cares if I unleash, like, Cthulhu upon the world, you know, in Goop form? If it's what I need to climb, it's what I need to climb. Excuse me. There we go. Take this. Oh, that's right. I can throw, like, the harpoons at them, too, to, like, kill them, I think. I should remember that. I would happily spend some harpoons to kill those little bastards. Why did I say that so weird? Bug. Okay, okay. Don't forget your training. Don't let go. Just jump. There we go. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. All right, and up and over. Perfect. We're really doing it. And there's, like, only just some, like, abhorrent machine down below, like, crushing something. Okay, he's gone. Whew. Okay, my right hand is, like, black-red. Okay, I'm not too excited about that. Ooh, okay, maybe it was just the lighting. We're good. We're good. We're good. Get there. Get some beans on us. Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. Yeah. That could be someone else's problem. What the? What the? What the fuck? What was that sound? No, 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 no. Show yourself. Got like a baby in here? I can't be the only one that heard that, right? Oh, that was definitely part of the game.
Recycling protocol active in main storage. Waste reduction at 19% efficiency.
Woo. That was definitely a baby I heard. All right, it's locked down there. You locked it with a brick. We're good. Don't gotta worry about, like, the baby goop anymore. We already gotta deal with the bugs. We already gotta deal with, like, the tentacles. We already deal with the goop. Don't gotta worry about no ghost babies. All right, that's too much. Okay, that's in. I didn't even realize you could throw those. Well, yes, I did. I just forgot. Okay. I need to look at the next point before I let go of the first one. Preferably, I need to grab it, too. There we go. And... Perfect. Now we're channeling monkey power. Turns out if we just replace the numbers with ooh, it works actually much better. Ooh, ooh. Hang on, bug. Ah. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh. I can't go so fast I let go of one while holding the other. That's the major issue. Okay, we're good. Let the hands rest, let the hands cool off. Perfect. We made some... Alright, we didn't make distance, that was mostly horizontal, but we did go fast, you know? And there's value in that. Probably. Ooh, pitons. We don't need them. Ooh, there. Right up there, and up. And we're good. Up, and do I have to deal with the tentacle boys on this end? Doesn't look like it, actually. Nice. And if I'm wrong, that sucks. I'm back to painted jumping. That's not good. Okay, we'll just ignore that. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Sorry, I gotta like do the stretches. There we are. Yeah, 3 and 4. We gotta add those in occasionally. All right. Nothing higher though. Nothing higher. We're not getting to like college degrees here. Okay. Here we Go. Whew. All right, back to the break room. We're getting faster every time. I am the best at learning from my absolutely enormous amount of mistakes, let me tell you.
Report.
Any extras? Yes.
Archive systems show 12% file recovery since last sweep.
Okay.
Data integrity.
Come on.
questionable.
Get back here. Oh, I ate him. Ah, well. Made it for a good snack. Let's go. Okay, now we're just getting silly, huh? We're getting abstract. Nope, you don't disappear. Okay. Okay, probably the easiest time to get away. There's so many cracks here, and you just absolutely fail. Ugh. Up and over. I absolutely take this over just like the hallway of the tentacle boys, though. Guess we're going here and up. There we are. And ladder, glorious ladder. That isn't as easy as you think to climb because our guy absolutely refuses to train his legs at all. Nothing but upper arm strength train for him today. Ooh, yeah. You can't mix those workouts. Absolutely cannot. You know, one day is for legs, one day is for arms. And today is not leg day. Alright. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're just back to where we are. Perfect. And up here, there we go. And I love that. I love the alarms. Okay, let's go. Ooh.
Reminder.
This way.
Cafeteria refrigeration units are operating at 22% capacity.
Oh!
Non-perishable rations are recommended.
I mean, not 22%. That means it's still working, at least. More than what I would expect, given, you know, the state of this place. Whew, those are some good refrigerators. All right. Plus. Ooh. Yeah. All right. Now, this isn't the actual Goop. This is like Goop Plus, you know? It's like shiny. Oop, another vendor. I'll deposit that. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, and okay, we just ignore that. That one doesn't kill us instantly. It's a lot better than normal Goop. That's why it's Goop Plus. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Oh, you little asshole. I don't want to play this game. Oh, come on. Just barely. Okay, the jumping. We can do the jump. Eat that. Leave that can right up there so future generations will know of our progress. Alright. This is one where you have to get creative, I see. Whew. Okay. Okay, I see. This is one where you have to use more tools. Yeah. How about I ignore most of it? There we go. And up and over. And more Goop.
Security systems compromised.
No way.
Unauthorized access detected in restricted zones.
Who could that be? Oh, man. There we go. Oh, right. That one is not like a full platform. Good to know. Okay. Wow, these are just like the GLaDOS platforms, like from the testing chambers, aren't they? Hey, I bet it works. I'm hearing you get. There we go. Okay, bit tall. Not getting cut off. I'm not going that way. I refuse to go that way. In fact, we go everywhere but that way. Yeah, I choose rope, in fact. There we go. Avoid the crushers. Crushers are awful. Okay. And up. And one, and two, and one, and two. And I grab the same one twice. That's fine.
Ventilation fans in air exchange tunnels 12 through 16.
Platinum bug.
No obstructions reported.
I don't like that sound. That's the sound of Goop below me, I think. It started the strings. Did you hear the strings? It's like the crabs with the... Yeah, that's a Goop. Okay. Bug. Get out. Get out now. We cannot get greedy for the second one. Ooh, ooh. The Goop has overtaken Goop Plus. Repeat, Goop has overtaken Goop Plus. Okay. All right, up. 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 Okay. Yeah, this is a full emergency. It's no longer funny anymore. And up, and woo. Okay. Where am I going? Okay. I need to look directly at him. I'm not sure why I played this so risky. But you know what? It's all part of the game, baby. It's all part of the risk and the fun. That's why we like it. I'm not gonna worry about that. I know the arrow's pointing me towards it. I'm just not gonna care. Deposit now. Deposit, please. Not that I'm like worried about losing it all. Okay. The Goop. Please. There's the exit. Why? Why are you being so cruel? Okay, move the box over. We're giving the tools to succeed. There we go. Interlude. Habitation is right above us. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're almost there. Ugh. We're here. We made it. Hit that button. Hit that button now. Hit that button now. Hit that button now. There's the Goop. The Goop are like raced up to the top. Okay. Bye, Goop. Bye.
Pressure seal engaged. Door latches holding.
Oh.
Leaks detected.
We did it. You got up to the point I was worried we weren't gonna make it up towards. Not a lot of resources, not a lot, but you know, some. Oh, oh, okay. Ooh, golden bug. Ooh, platinum bug. Thank you. Yeah, I'll deposit these. Another 6 in. Any more golden bugs hanging around, just like in the computers? I don't know why bugs like computers so much, but it is funky. Probably so many cockroaches in these. They really should have more of these seals, because man, this does a good job, doesn't it? Okay. What if I was just a bit silly, though, and like open it up again, because I wanted that thrill? No? Alright, okay. Warmth, maybe? Probably. Also just like tiny space. Ooh, golden. Oh, another one. Perfect. Now, let's take a look here. Look-see. Uh-huh. There. Oh, there we go. Perks and upgrades. Here we go. The new thing. Oh. Regenerate stamina 50% faster when grounded. Okay. Improves velocity augment. Improves walking running speed by 25%. Improves climbing speed by 10%. That seems pretty good. Or anomalous bonds. When reviving by disc, all you items are carried with you. Warning, use of extracted delta material still under experimental testing. Huh. I will never die, of course. So I think I'll just get velocity augments. That seems like generally good, pretty good. Pull the lever, keep your left hand still, do not flinch. Yeah, sure. That seems pretty easy. Ah! You felt this pain before? I'm not sure I have. Oh, I bought a disc. Make sure to buy a disc. Yeah, this is like the save point thing. Yeah. In you go. Perfect. Please don't stab me again. There we go. Dismounted. Okay. Anything on here? Nothing, okay. Biological backup. Prepare a new backup. Oh, yeah, reformat disk. That seems pretty simple. Erase all data. There was nothing on it anyway. Reformatted. Backup neural process to P-space. Look at the screen. Do not scream. This is important. Do not scream. You don't want to scare the computer. Do not obey what you see. Now, this one actually does a little scary, but we'll just, you know, it's probably just like some normal stuff. Maybe just like some odd instructions that are like creeped in like errors. All right, pretty easy. Can you hear me? They're lying. Stop breathing. Okay, and you know, it's pretty easy. Something about like facial bone structure. Okay. Yeah, you don't need to like overreact or anything there. Pretty simple. And now, with the goo gone and our data backed up into like the cloud P-Space hard drive, Amazon servers, I think we're good to go. I think we're free to really just like make it our time to shine now. So we're just gonna like hit this button and take our leave out of here with the elevator. Here. I really should have expected that.
Warning. Severe elevator malfunction detected. Avoid elevator until
1, 2,
further
1,
notice.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Evacuation route through drainage system has been opened.
I hate you, radio. I want you to know that. There's nowhere to throw you, but I hate you. 2. All right. Now, this is a lot more green. Okay. Ooh. Okay, 1, 2, 1. Okay, and where do I go from here? Nowhere, in fact. Just right here. That's fine. Okay, or down. All the way down. Because I hate myself. I hate all the progress I've made. And I want to, like, immediately get rid of my saves. Because, you know, that safety backup is just, it ruins the fun of it. Okay, perfect. Actually, absolutely awful. Can you, like, go? Now, please? That doesn't help. Oh, God. Could this not be in the worst spot possible? Get off. All right. Google owns the brain now. It's fine. I'm sure that they're the best with, you know, all of our data and have our best interests at hearts. Okay. 2, 1. All right. Now this one you do have to use a piton for, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's just hard required here. Oh, sorry. I got too eager there. 2, 1, 2. There we go. And again, I'm pretty sure. Thank God I have an extra one. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is an extra one here, but I don't want to, like, find it. I want to just go. Uh-huh. Maybe you could use, like, the tentacles to get you up, but that sounds silly. Radio. Glad I could let you know how I feel this time. Whew. Best ascent. Come on, there we go. Thank you. Love of God, thank you. Nope. And up into the tunnels. And this is long hallway.
Security systems compromised.
You don't say.
Unauthorized access detected in restricted zone.
That elevator didn't seem like it was meant to go down there. Exit outside, world outside. Okay, actually Cthulhu, huh? Actually Cthulhu, you're saying. I'm not sure if I should trust this, but, all right, we're going. Just ignore the fact that I realize I actually summoned Cthulhu here, and we're just gonna move on with our lives. It's all about the climb, baby. Ooh. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna look so ripped after this. Whew. Okay. Where's the steam coming from? Other side. Not my problem. Woo! Woo! All right, and up here. Woo! Almost got me. Never gonna get me with it though. Ow! It got me a little. Okay. How am I? What? Ooh. Ooh, up here, please. Thank you. We'll just jump it. We'll jump it. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, and we'll skip most of this, actually. We'll skip most of the pipe works. They don't tell you that, but you can actually just, like, climb past it all. You don't have to deal with the steam gouging your face. There we go. Whoop. Boy, this is so much easier when everything just works out like I want it to. Who'd have thunk? Wind has a vandalized wall light. Exactly. Nothing but the truth there. Whew. Okay. Ouch. Dick move. Back. You. Oh, all right. Well, that's gone. My money! And emergency food. Okay, we're good. Let the hand rest. And stop resting. It's time to move. You said you could rest. All right. Oh, over here, over to the side, over here, and over to the safety of over here. No time to just like stand. We're going.
Announcement. The local authority requests immediate reporting
going?
of
Oh.
any unusual resonance or humming in the drainage network.
You know, I heard baby laughter in there. Is that normal? You didn't mention humming, but not baby laughter. So is that just like expected? All right. Whew. Okay, we're making it way up. Pipeworks ain't so bad. As long as we don't get hit by this and like lose everything we've ever loved. There we go. Too much horizontal. I hate horizontal. Go up. Up, 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 up. Oh. You see, my time below on the first levels made me strong. It made me know the pain of weakness. I will never forget. Ow, 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 ow. It hurts. Ow. Okay, okay, okay. And we're almost there. I swear to God, we're almost at the top, you know? Just a little bit more. Ooh. Definitely don't have like several more biomes to go after this. Okay. Perfect. No. Ow. Don't lose any more progress than that, please. Thank you. Okay, we're losing more progress than that. All right, time to go. Time to not question everything. Just max speed. Max speed now. I see. Where am I going? Okay, I can reach that. That's the important bit. Just go. All right, I caught it. I did a little jump because I got a little silly there. That's fine, as long as it works. No reason to like complain about methods that work, you know? Go, 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 go. Interlude ascent. Okay, go, 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 go. Ooh. Deposit, deposit. Ha ha, Goop. You can't catch me. Okay, it's still coming. Take that. And that. Okay, Goop's coming fast. Goop's coming fast. Go. We made it to the elevator. We did it.
You are en route to habitation yellow.
Whew. Isn't that a place
enjoy
with like the bad
your
bathrooms?
Alert.
Oh.
Elevator security locks are still in place. Manual override will be required.
Oh. Ooh. You mean those locks? Oh no. Okay.
Deactivate.
Going. I get the picture. Don't need to tell me twice. Whoop. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, oh, lay. Arm day is just great, you know. Okay. Okay, and the Goop I go. The Goop I go. I think I'm just dead here. Huh. I mean, I can, like, try, I guess. Yep. Alright, and, like, I can do, like, some funny stuff like that. Ugh, come on. Alright, got that up there. I'm not sure why. Not sure if I can even, like, reach anywhere. It's, like, important. Bye. It's over. Maybe not. No, no. I didn't see a way up from there. Okay. The Goop never did that to me before. Plucked money from, plucked from periphery. Don't forget it lies. Okay. Just ignore all that. Can I get like another super upgrade? Oh, that's blocked off. Oh. But there's a bug. This side. Bug. Over here. Bug. You want to go over here. You could have peed on your way back up. I don't think I had a lot of pitons in my inventory, gonna be honest. But yeah, I could have. My mistake was falling it all. Come on, bug, come on. You know you want it. All right. Okay. Oh, the elevator will work this time, right? How could it, like, fail twice in a row? All right.
Warning. Severe elevator malfunction
Well,
detected. Avoid elevator
time for the stairs.
Further notice.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Evacuation route through drainage system has been opened.
Radio. It was your fault. All right, and grab onto these hanging things. Don't worry about where they came from. And over the edge. Perfect. I made through this way like pretty fast before. As long as I get like the same like pipeworks area that's like super easy to navigate through, I'll be fine. You know, just give me like the same easy challenge. Where do I go? Oh, I'm gonna need that. Okay, and there. Ooh, all right, pretty good. Oh, joy, this one. I ain't gonna need this. And this, actually. Come on. That doesn't have as much range as you might think, that grab. Piton, extra piton. Piton, there we go. Okay, and E, right, I can do that. 1, 2, 1, 2, there we go, perfect. And then the next one. And, all right, that's like the hardest part here, pretty much, yeah? Yeah, we don't have to worry about much else. As long as we don't, like, miss where we're supposed to climb up, you know? That's actually, like, the real problem, the lighting. Ooh, perfect, oh my god, thank you so much. And get out of here. Bar. Okay. I'm not sure which hand I had. I guessed right. Whew. By right, it was my left, but you know. I think. Might have been my right, actually. I hate you so much. Ugh. Woo. Out of there. Hopefully that's the last I see of them. Haha. Ooh, bug. And, don't mind that, bugs. You're my friend. Oh. Get away. Cool. Come here, come here. You I'm gonna keep until the goop gets me. You're my friend. Okay, over here. Can't go up. Take that. Please. Okay, I go this way. Pipeworks! It's Pipeworks again, okay. And I have wasted a lot of time, so we're just gonna ignore that fact and kind of just pretend everything's fine. Ooh, platinum bug. Never give up a chance for a platinum bug. You have to be crazy to give up a platinum bug. This economy? Crazy. Oh. Crazy. Okay, and we're up here. It's like we never left, you know? Our favorite zone. Whoop. And get it right there. There we are. Yeah. Right, and this is the part where I just kept getting confused. Oh, because it's right there. Perfect here. Come on, up and over. And woo-hoo-hoo, that was not close at all, in fact. I knew what I was doing. Because I'm just like the best there is. No one's trained harder than me, or longer than me, in these first levels. Probably. And if they have, I'm calling bullshit. No, not the goop. I gotta stop jumping. Okay, and... Okay, and... You know, no one's faced death as much as I have. I'll say that, okay? Okay? I think we all agree there. Death does not scare me the way it might scare others. As a newbie. Whew. Whew. Okay, we're good. Now for the second of these levels. It's more pipe works. We love it. All right. 1, 2. Ow. 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 1. Get past that so we don't have to deal with that anymore. 2. We'd never take breaks. Breaks are for losers. Okay. Whew. Breaks are for non-winners. And I am falling back. We're fine. Where am I going? My guy is just like going all over the place now. I don't like that. Is that like the facility hungry for me? Please stop. Okay, you didn't have to say that. I got the gist. That's just scary. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. Okay, up here. I gotta stop doing the double hand ones. The double hand ones screw me over more than they help. No. I was so close to greatness. No. Oh! Dodged you. You thought you had me there, pipes. Think again. Ow. It got me into the wall there. Oh, and we're out. We're good. We're good. Nothing more. Okay, there's still another area. I've embraced the monkey nature. I've regressed. I've gone back to being ape. And no, I couldn't be any happier today. Am I on the wrong side of the map? What's going on here? Okay, kind of. A little bit.
Notice ongoing spore
Got you.
analysis.
No! Not worth it, actually.
Do not enter the sector without respiratory protection.
No, you can't stop me from going up. Ooh. 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 Why do I take it so fast? A brick? Yeah, sure. That could be funny. Ow. Yeah. And like that. No! Just... No. Come on, asshole. Hold the corner. You good? Got that out of your system? Oh, there we go. All right, we're out. The goop's right there, though. We're not like, ow, ow, you know? We're just like having a good time. Not worrying about the impending death. Getting our full workout in. I forgot which hand would switch for a second there. Interlude. Hit the button. Right. We gotta pick up some stuff first. Some supplies that we're probably gonna need. Up, up. Drop off what we have. Drop off these ones first. In. And we have exactly two cans. Hell yeah. Goop is here, as normal. Never that far from us.
You are en route to habitation
Ooh.
Yellow. Please enjoy your alert.
All right.
Elevator security locks are still in place.
We have to go
Manual
down after that, the
override
first
will
one,
be
okay?
Required.
2's over there, so we just gotta go down, then over. Or we throw in some spikes. That's also an option. Off we go. Yeah, I'll take one piton. Whew. I made a completely needless jump there. You know, I have to show up for the camera. You know me. Okay. Whew. Oh! No! I was so far! I was so far. Oh. Oh, I need the pitons here, don't I? Okay, and then... Oh! 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 I made it! Oh! And then 3. How the... Oh, right here. Okay, that's pretty easy. Huh. There. Whew.
Alert. Elevator security locks have been released.
Okay. The Goop is being very kind to me right now. I'm gonna take advantage of that. Oh, we go. The Goop saw my superior presence and decided, you know what, I'm not gonna fuck with that, please. We're just gonna go right over here. Oh! I was saved. I was there! Why was I so filled with anxiety? This is what happens when there's a timer in the games. When there's a timer in the game, even when I'm saved, I had pitons. I pitoned so much. I could have just like pitoned back up, but nah. Whenever there's a timer and I feel like counting down, it gets to the best of me. Still, I unlocked new silo content. I got the perks unlocked, and I got the experimental machine. Considering all the runs before this, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. You have a lot more time than it seems in that section. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Oh, wait. No. This is actually my first time playing it, if that's what you're talking about. But I have seen, like, another streamer play it, and I just went full monkey. It turns out that section's just, like, a lot easier for me. It just, like, works a lot better in my brain. As long as I don't have to use pitons, it's fine. I don't know how I was able to use pitons there in that last bit and just, like, not lose my mind. Whew. And I think once we get up to, like, a certain point, we get, like, perks, too. All right. I'm gonna run will end. Yeah. That's enough, like, adrenaline for me. That was... Oh, God, that was something. That's a bit much for me. The games with timers on them, it's just like, ooh, they really get to me in ways. I'm calling it a night. Bye. I mean, hang on. Turn the page. Oh, man. Bring it in. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'm just going to quit out of that. There we go. It's been a pleasure to have you, Death Whistle. I'm so happy to have you. And for tonight, always makes it more fun. Doodle3696 as well. Thank you so much. Kopatot, Sky Iron Bat. Thank you all so much. Even if you weren't here the whole time, I do appreciate you being here all the same. Cool transition. Thank you. Man. And for anyone else that stopped by, maybe you were lurking, maybe you liked the stream, or maybe you're watching this on the VOD and all that, I appreciate you oh so much. It's been a pleasure. It always makes it more happy. Anyways, good night. Night, man. Night. I'm just saying my goodbyes. It's always makes it so much more of a pleasure when I have, like, people to interact and, like, bounce off of. Tonight, that game, I feel like I need to calm down. I feel like I get way too excited in general on stream, you know? And, I don't know why. Normally, I'm more of a relaxed guy, but there's something about streaming that really brings it out, and this game in particular, you know? It's just like, you gotta take some time to calm down, and, Quill, you're taking out the hook again, aren't you? And ow. Okay, now it's actually around my neck. I don't like that. But I guess it is that time of the night, huh? It's time to say goodnight. But before that, do I have anybody to raid off of? Not really. I don't want to raid, like, nobody here, so. But I do appreciate you guys being here all the same. Well, I guess I could. There's no reason not to. I need to get in the habit so I don't forget more than anything. I could raid Hammy. She's probably ending right now, in fact, but, you know, that might be funny. And we do like funny. So to get her back for raiding me, yeah. Anyway, I want to thank you all so much. And with that, I must say goodbye. Bye. Oh, what? Wait, no, hang on. I did the wrong thing. Raid ham strudel? Nope. Raid ham strudel. Is that it? Mature for offering. There we go. Okay, yes. Good night. Goodbye. He's moving the hook around. Goodbye. No.